Alright, today we're gonna continue doing the trail. So I'll just show you what I've been using to clear the land here, or the trail back to the back to the back of the property, I should say. So you can see I've got little loppers. My electric Ego trimmer, which I kind of wish I would have bought a steel gas powered trimmer, but it is what it is. I mean, it does a decent job, and I just cut all the little mulberry trees with that clippers. It takes a lot of time, but it's doing a decent job. A little bit cheaper, I guess. Whatever, is what it is. And then I got my chainsaw, my Stihl. It's a 271 Farm Boss. It's a really good saw. So I'm just gonna get fueled up here, and and my cart, which my buddy made fun of me for, but that thing will hold like 1,600 pounds. And on my previous video, you could see how much wood I had loaded up on it. So as long as you can carry it or pull it, you can pretty much load it up with about anything, and you can hook it up behind like a golf cart or a side-by-side, or lawnmower or whatever, and pull it around. So just gonna get fueled up here and head to the back. Also, just wanted to show you, yeah, I'm not sponsored by Stihl yet, so if Stihl wants to sponsor me, I do buy all your products, so I mean, it is what it is. Maybe you guys can help me get that weed whacker expense taken care of. But fuel, bar and chain oil, just gonna fuel it up here. I don't, I'm not an expert on this thing or anything, but just want to show you, if you are chainsawing, you should probably wear some chaps, just so you don't cut your damn leg off or anything. So this is where I left off last time. This tree over here is uprooted. You could probably tell from my last video. But I'm gonna have to be careful about how I do this. I'm gonna clear all this out and see. Hopefully, maybe that'll flop back up on its feet, if you would call it. I don't know. But also, got my safety glasses on so I don't lose my eyes, and hearing protection, even though I don't hear anything anymore, and so it is what it is. All right, so update video here. I'm shaking a little bit. So that's the same wood. I cut up that tree that was laying over here, laying on the ground, partial tree. That is dead there. I'm gonna cut that down before I start cutting the rest of this. Also went a little crazy with the weed whacker. Started going through here, cleaned all that up through there so I could get to the trunk. Got this all cleaned up a little bit. Just kind of pushing back. I need to cut all this yet, obviously. But just running the big ass trees like that and go around them. That's about it. There's not a whole lot to this, obviously. I mean, hence why the dumbass me can do it. Just don't cut your leg off with the chainsaw. It's pretty much the biggest thing. So that's why I said get you a pair of chaps there. You should be all right, as long as you're not completely illiterate with a chainsaw. But here's my other pile of brush. I got a brush pile up at the front of this trail where I just dump everything, and eventually I'll just go ahead and burn it at some point. So just continue on working here. All right, so I finished up doing that big ass tree. That's what she looks like now. My 18-inch bar, it was all that could handle. I had to do 2 cuts on that. So here's the back side of it. So eventually I'll get a tractor in here, push it back down, maybe. This actually had the privacy sign on it, so I know that it was on my property, but this is all the wood that I cut here from that tree, because that's some of it from the last time too. So see if we can get it loaded up here and probably be about done for the day. So it was great day. I finished that up, so I'm happy about that. All right, so pretty much done for the day. Just got all this wood carted up here. There's like, I don't know how many rows, 3 or 4 rows of, that was all that big ass tree. So those last couple, big ass one, that's from the stump basically. And then that was the next one right there. It's beautiful wood though. Let's let that dry out. Split that here soon. And then got a little bit more. There's another wood pile there. And then this is my junk wood pile. But this all, we'll have a burning party this fall eventually. Drink some Busch Light and stuff. You know, country kid stuff. So and that'll all get burnt too. That's all my brush pile there. That's stacked up bigger than shit. So all right, hope you all liked it. If not, well, too bad.